Festival International Tour. So we started a segment on Fridays with Keesha of Beacon of Light. And, you know, when we did this, I totally forgot that we do our whole show on the road. So thank you for meeting us out here.
Absolutely. I want to be on the road too.
I love this. So we are talking about creating margin today.
Yes.
What does that really mean?
Okay, so to be able to create margin is intentionally taking the time to carve out the time that you need to be able to rest and refuel. And that sounds so much easier said than done, right? Because we all wear different hats on our day-to-day. And so all of the activities that come with the different hats can begin to just merge together and compete for your time. And before you know it, like you're stuck in a cycle of busyness and just truly don't have any white space on your calendar.
Yeah. And I feel like this is falling in the perfect weekend because festival is a great time for people to relax and recharge.
Yes, yes. And that's so important to be able to do that for yourself because when your margin begins to decrease, your stress increases. And if you really want to show up as your best self, you got to give yourself that time and that space to really refresh and refuel.
Yeah, you need time for fun too every now and then. So do you have any tips for our friends at home to make sure that they are creating margin in their day-to-day lives?
I do. The first one is to really look at and evaluate your priorities in life. So what is it that you ultimately want for you and know why you want that? So I'll give this example. So for me, I have 2 kids, very busy in extracurricular activities. And for me to be able to say, I want to be able to eat dinner at the table with my kids multiple days in the week, right? And so for me to be able to do that, I need to make sure that I'm zoning in on what they're doing in their extracurriculars. So they only can do one. So my why of eating dinner is the thing that's guiding that decision. So really just begin to look at and evaluate your priorities, really be able to set boundaries. It's okay to say no. You don't have to say yes to every single opportunity that comes to you, and be able to practice mindfulness. Like when you're in the situation, be present, be in the moment, be aware of what's happening. Like you set this intentional time to do this activity, just be present in it. And the final thing is to make sure that you practice self-care. That is so important. And so that has to be a non-negotiable. Really taking the time to schedule some time to just take care of you. It doesn't have to be anything major, but it can be simply just setting some time around to have your favorite show and watch it. Right?
Yeah, or coming out and listening to your favorite bands on stage and be present while you're watching them, like not through your phone, not through any other means, but I think this is a great topic, especially for today. And if people at home want to contact you, how can they?
You can visit beaconoflightla.com and you learn all the things that I do in my business on a day-to-day, and just really, like you said today, practice that margin, put it in place, give yourself some time to just be present today and enjoy the festival.
Yeah, enjoy the this is like the perfect topic for today, for Festival Weekend. Thank you so much for meeting us out on the road and continuing our series.
Thank you for having me.
Friend, you have a look at our forecast.
I do, and it is a warm one out there. Lots of sunshine, though, right now, but that's going to heat us up